So it seems like for some reason we're 6 months into the game and people still don't realize we have special effects in the game. It is, to my knowledge, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it is to my knowledge that it only shows up for 5 stars for the most part, which is very understandable. Special effects is usually only unlocked as a customizable feature after the 3rd evolution. Now once you have special effects, so at the very top we have outfit dye and then special effects dye. Outfit dye is basically just the main part of the wings. So kind of like evolution 1 through 3, right? Special effect dye will actually dye the special effects. And that's how they look. That's what it looks like on the fairy outfit. So if you have evolution 3, which is you got to the cream puff yellowish white color, you'll go ahead and unlock the special effects dye for this one. I like to put everything in black just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Okay, so when you move over to special effects dye, when you toggle over to that, it will go ahead and change those colors on Nikki. I hope you can see them. They're like blue. I change it to red. I change it to yellow. That's how it'll look on here. If you do have up to Evo 3, it will go ahead and change it like that. Okay, so for this one, this is like such minute details. So for the monocolor change, if you have Evo 3 or Evo 4 for the new fairy tale outfit enchanted encounter, if you're on monocolor change, the particle effects that drip off of the wings will be red, because I have it on red. I'm on special effects red, so they're going to drip off red. If you have it on multicolor change, you can see that it goes to pinks and greens and yellows and slight blues or whatever. So I guess that's the difference for the special effect for this specific outfit. I didn't really notice this feature until like just now, to be honest. I didn't know everything was that special. I know a lot of you guys went for the mermaid outfit. So the special effect for mermaids is the little fishies. You can change the colors of the fish. The fish disappeared. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. That will change the color of the fish. The multicolor change is within the bubbles and slightly the particle effects. It's not really the fish. If I change it to monocolor change, then the bubbles will be the color that you selected. I have purple selected, so it'll be the same color as the fish are. They're like very small, minute changes. What else is there? I'm assuming they get the multicolor change based on the palette that you're in. So like if you're on red, you're gonna get the browns and reds. If you're on the yellows, you're gonna get yellows and browns. If you're on purples, you'll get purples and like whites, as you can see here. Or you can also have it where it's just one full color that you choose. I do think the multicolor is really pretty, but that is obviously up to the player. It looks like it does do better with certain colors and certain saturations. I prefer them on the lighter shades because you can get more out of it. If you do the darkest or most saturated color scheme for a certain color palette, it's going to end up lingering into black, which is kind of cool. And obviously the brighter ones will have more of a white pastel effect, but you're also able to see more colors. I think the colors in the middle of each palette is probably the best for multicolor change from what I can see. They just seem like they have like a larger variety of what the color will change into. So I guess keep that in mind if you care about any of that. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. I thought it was a cool feature that not a lot of people will be able to see. If you guys do want to see certain colors and certain 5-star outfits with their special effects, just let me know and I will go ahead and make videos for each and every one of them, or whichever one just gets thrown out the most. You know, Celeb Crow is just like one of the best color palettes because look at its multi-change. It goes from red, green, yellow, white. For a free option, I don't know which one's the best. I think for the free option, your best bet, which it wouldn't really matter if you have all the evolutions and you have special effect unlocked. I don't think it matters what palette you have unlocked, but in case you are someone who doesn't want to spend all of their Starlit, Stardust, whatever they're called, Bibcoon and Starlit Chronos Tree seems to do a lot of really pretty colors, multi-change colors. Bibcoon for real does like the best. You just have to kind of like play along with it, but you'll get different effects with everything. Really cool. I hope this video makes sense to you guys because it makes sense to me. I don't know how really to explain it. I haven't heard anybody talk about it at all next to the hair gloss feature, so I just got curious and I found it myself. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.